Hello everyone. In this video we will be going to discuss about the international relations part सेकेंड। इसमें हम वेस्ट एशिया की बात करेंगे। सबसे पहले वेस्ट एशिया को देखते हैं। वेस्ट एशिया में क्या आता है इंट्रोडक्शन में हम इसको लिख सकते हैं, जियो स्ट्रैटेजिकली सिग्निफिकेंट वेस्ट एशिया और मिडल ईस्ट फॉर्म्स पार्ट ऑफ इंडियाज एक्सटेंडेड नेबरहुड। क्या बनाता है? जियो स्ट्रैटेजिकली सिग्निफिकेंट वेस्ट एशिया जो और मिडल ईस्ट जो है वो क्या फॉर्म कर बनाता है? इंडियाज एक्सटेंडेड नेबरहुड बनाता है। इट्स जियोग्राफिकल प्रॉक्सिमिटी, स्ट्रैटेजिक लोकेशन एंड हिस्टोरिकल टाइज मेक्स इट एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्टनर फॉर इंडिया। जो इसकी जियोग्राफिकल प्रॉक्सिमिटी है, स्ट्रैटेजिक लोकेशन है और हिस्टोरिकल टाइज है, वो क्या बनाता है? इंडिया के लिए एक इंपॉर्टेंट पार्टनर बनाता है इंडिया के लिए, वेस्ट एशिया और मिडल ईस्ट। ठीक है। इंडिया हैज़ अ लॉन्ग हिस्ट्री ऑफ कल्चरल एंड सिविलाइजेशनल एंड कमर्शियल लिंक्स विद वेस्ट एशिया। ठीक। जियो पॉलिटिकल हॉटस्पॉट्स, ग्लोबल चेस बोर्ड, West Asia has always been a zero zone for great power rivalries due to its strategic location. Lies at the crossroads of Central Asia, South Asia, China and Europe. Curse of centrality. हामिद अंसारी ने क्या बोला था? कर्स ऑफ सेंट्रलिटी बोला था। स्ट्रैटेजिक चोक पॉइंट्स, स्टेट ऑफ हार्मोज को, वाइटल फॉर इंडियाज एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी, ट्रेड एंड जियोपॉलिटिकल इन्फ्लुएंस। Kotalian wisdom, a natural partner in our extended neighborhood policy. Non-alignment strategic autonomy helped navigate the region fault line. India's policy for West Asia. Look West has been converted to Link and Act West. Has been converted to Link and Act West. इंडिया क्या फॉलो करता है? इंडिया फॉलो करता है मल्टी अलाइंड डी हाइपरनेटेड पॉलिसी इन द रीजन, बैलेंसिंग टाइज विद ईरान, इसराइल, गल्फ ऑफ स्टेट एंड पैलेस्टाइन। डी हाइपरनेशन स्ट्रेटेजी क्या होती है? इंगेज सेपरेटली विद राइवल्स लाइक इसराइल पैलेस्टीन, ईरान सऊदी, इसराइल ईरान। इंडिया हैज़ मैनेज सक्सेसफुल बैलेंसिंग एक्ट एज अ लार्जर ट्राइपोलर West Asia. Strategic autonomy. Avoid alignment with any military bloc. For example, not siding Saudi Iran or US Iran tension. For example, India maintained ties with Iran despite US sanctions. Economic and security concerns. Economic और security concerns क्या है? Focus on trade, energy, investment and counter terrorism. Overall, 40% of India's oil and gas come from West Asia. Diaspora diplomacy, protection and welfare of over 9 million Indians in the region. Minilateralism and connectivity, active role in I2U2, IMEC and Chabar INSTC corridors. Areas of cooperation and convergence. Energy security में और 40% ऑफ ऑयल एंड गैस इंपोर्टेड फ्रॉम वेस्ट एशिया। लॉन्ग टर्म सप्लाई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जो है किसके साथ? इराक के साथ, सऊदी अरेबिया, यूएई, ईरान, फॉरजमेंट स्ट्रैटेजिक ऑयल रिजर्व्स स्टोर्ड इन यूएई। डायस्पोरा एंड रेमिटेंसेस क्या? और 9 मिलियन इंडियन वर्कर्स इन जीसीसी कंट्रीज, $50+ बिलियन इन एनुअल रेमिटेंसेस। ट्रेड एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट्स में क्या है? बाईलेटरल ट्रेड विद जीसीसी, $161 बिलियन। Major investment from Swarm Wealth Funds, UAE, Saudi PIF, for example, UAE India, CEPA 2022 Financial Trade Agreement. Connectivity and strategic projects, Chabahar Port, Iran and International North South Transport Corridor, जिसको हम INSTC कहते हैं। IMEC India Middle East Europe Corridor, launched in 2023. I2U Economic Grouping, India, Israel, UAE and US. Security and defense cooperation, counter-terror cooperation with UAE, Saudi Arabia, defense exports and joint research and development with Israel. For example, India-Israel joint ventures in UAVs, missiles, border tech and AI. Access to ports like Duqm in Oman, protecting SLOCs. Culture and civilization linkage, deep civilizational ties with Iran. Sufi tradition, and trade linkage since ancient times. For example, BAPS Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi. Multilateral forms में क्या आता है? Expansion of BRICS with new members from West Asia. Climate financing and green energy cooperation. Educating reforms in institutes of global governance. Areas of concern. क्या? Geopolitical volatility. Ongoing tension Iran Israel, Saudi Iran, Israel Palestine. Risk to diaspora and energy supply. Balancing rivalries. Need to maintain neutrality between opposing blocs. For example, Iran versus Saudi, Israel versus Palestine. Great power competition in West Asia. Strategic tightrope. China's expanding influence. China mediating Saudi-Iran deal 2023 and increasing BRI investments in the region. Delays in connectivity projects. Chahar and INSTC face delays due to sanctions, lack of funding, and regional instability. Diaspora concerns, violation of rights, exploitations by systems like Kafala. Pakistan factor. Pakistan shares close ties with the most of the West Asian countries. Terrorism and radicalization. The rise of the group ISIS to Indian diaspora and potential radicalization of youth. Recent crisis. Iran-Israel tension 2023-25 escalations including Israel's strikes on Iranian nuclear sites and Iran's missiles attack. Israel-Hamas conflict. Houthi attack in the Red Sea have disrupted maritime trade, affecting India's energy and trade flows through critical choke points. Syria conflict. Conclusion में हम इसको लिख सकते हैं. India's West policy reflects a mature multi-aligned strategy that prioritizes energy security, diaspora welfare, connectivity, and shared economic growth. Going forward, India must leverage new framework like IMEC and I2U2 while continuing to balance ties with the volatile landscape. अब बात करते हैं नेक्स्ट टॉपिक की, वो है इजराइल ईरान कॉन्फ्लिक्ट. कंटेक्स्ट क्या है इसका? The Israel-Iran confrontation escalated as Operation Rising Lion saw Israel strikes over 100 Iranian nuclear sites and military targets, killing senior commanders and scientists, and triggering massive Iranian missiles and drone retaliation. The US joined the conflict and conducted an offensive named Operation Midnight Hammer. The US joined the conflict and conducted an offensive named Operation Midnight Hammer, deploying B-2 stealth bombers and submarine-fired Tomahawk missiles to hit Iran's nuclear facilities in Fordo, Natanz, and Ifshan. Background or nature of the Israel-Iran conflict. The conflict is ideological, strategic, and geopolitical. Iran opposes Israel legitimacy and supports anti-Israel groups like Hezbollah and Hamas. Israel views Iran's nuclear program and regional proxies as essential threats. Proxy tensions spread across Lebanon, Syria, Gaza, Red Sea, and Gulf. In 2018, US withdrew from JCPOA, reimposed economic sanctions without UN mandate. Iran responded by ramping up enrichment and limiting inspections. Concerns for India. Energy security. India imports over 40% of its crude oil from West Asia. Any escalation disrupts Hormuz Strait, spiking global oil prices. India thus increased oil imports from Russia during the conflicts. Diaspora safety. Over 9 million Indians, mostly blue-collar workers, live in West Asia. Escalation may threaten diaspora and require evacuation. India launched Operation Sindhu for evacuation. Connectivity and projects. Rising tensions could delay or endanger India-Iran connectivity initiatives like Chahar Port, Project INSTC, balancing diplomatic ties. India has strong relations with both Israel and Iran. Open alignment with one, risk alienated with other. A tight rope walk. China's expanding rule. China brokered the Saudi-Iran rapprochement in 2023. India risks losing influence if it remains passive. China-Iran 2025-year strategic deal. Role of India can play. Maintain strategic neutrality. Continue balanced engagement with both Israel and Iran based on issue-based alignment. For example, India condemned terror attacks, for example, Hamas strikes, but avoided supporting military retaliation. Champion dialogue and stability. Use platforms like BRICS, SCO, UN, and bilateral channels to call for stance and diplomacy. For example, as seen in the recent 17th BRICS Rio summit. Offer to host or mediate, track second dialogues, bridge builder role, expand role in region forms, leverage minilateral platforms like I2, U2, India, Israel, UAE, and US, while re-engaging Iran through IMEC and INSTC. Safeguard national interest. Continue oil and energy cooperation with Iran using rupee, real trade or third-party channels. Deepen defense, tech, and cyber cooperation with Israel without provoking Iran. For example, India Israel AI and drone collaborations continue while Iran India dialogue resumes on Jabbar, led on humanitarian and stability agenda. Offer development aid, disaster relief, or UN peace building support in conflict affected areas. Conclusion. The Israel Iran conflict poses serious strategic and economic risk for India, but also an opportunity to play a constructive role by championing dialogue, leveraging diplomatic channels. India can emerge as a voice of moderation in a volatile West Asian landscape. इंडो पैसिफिक इंट्रोडक्शन में लिख सकते हैं हम इसको. इंडो पैसिफिक इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट जियो पोलिटिकल कंस्ट्रक्ट ऑफ आवर टाइम्स. द सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी इंटरनेशनल पॉलिटिक्स हैज शिफ्टेड टू इंडो पैसिफिक. It has emerged as the geopolitical and geo-economic center of gravity in the 21st century, often defined as a region from the shores of Africa to the shores of America, underlining its inclusive multilateral vision. शिंजो अबे 2007 में स्पीच में बोला था, इसको टाइटल दिया था कन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ द टू सीज, रिविटलाइज्ड द कंसेप्ट, हाईलाइटिंग द interconnectedness of the Indian and the Pacific Oceans and advocating for the partnership focused on freedom and prosperity in the region. Alfred T. Mahan ने बोला था, whoever controls the oceans runs the world. Strategic significance for India. Strategic significance for India. Geo-economic, over 90% of India's trade by volume and 80% of the energy import pass through the Indo-Pacific. Indian Ocean region, IOR, is India's maritime backyard. For example, Strait of Malacca and Strait of Hormuz are lifelines for Indians' commerce. Balancing China. Countering China's assertiveness in South China Sea and string of pearls strategy around IOR. India collaborates with like-minded countries through Quad and other forms like IPOI. Connectivity and trade. Indo-Pacific hosts 60% of the global GDP and 2/3% of the global trade. Crucial for India's Act East policy and economic outreach to Asian and beyond. Regional leadership and partnership. India aims to play the role of net security provider and promote Sagar security and growth for all in the region and Mahasagar. Challenges for India in Indo-Pacific. China's aggressive expansion, militarization of the South China Sea, debt trap diplomacy, and BRI naval bases. For example, Djibouti, Hambantota, strategic encirclement. Fragmented regional architecture, no unified Indo-Pacific security framework, competing visions by US, Asia, China, etc. Fear of the region turning into the chessboard for a great power rivalries could affect peace, stability, and growth in the region. Balancing multiple interests, India must navigate between Quad, US-led partnership, and Russia, Asian, Africa without losing strategic autonomy. Connectivity deficits, infrastructure and port development lag behind China's BRI-led projects. India key initiatives in the Indo-Pacific, from Sagar to Mahasagar, seeks to expand India's influence in the global south by encouraging trade, security, cooperation, and sustainable development. Act East policy, upgraded from Look East, this policy enhances ties with the Asian and East Asian countries in trade, connectivity, and defense. Indo-Pacific Ocean initiatives, launched in 2019, focusing on maritime ecology, security, disaster risk reduction, trade, connectivity, science and technology, and capacity building. Indian Ocean Rim Association, BIMSTEC. Quad, Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, strategic group comprising India, US, Japan, and Australia to ensure a free, open, inclusive Indo-Pacific. Infrastructure and connectivity projects, development of Jabbar port projects in Indian Oceans countries like Great Mali Connectivity Project, strategic project in Agliga Island, maritime security, defense, and naval engagement, regulation participation in naval exercise like Malabar, Milan, and bilateral engagement with Australia, Japan, France, and the US. Anti-piracy, HADR operation in Gulf and off the coast of Africa. Agilas, Mauritius, Duqm Port, Oman, and Seychelles. कंक्लूजन में लिख सकते हैं हम इसको, एज अ ग्लोबल सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी शिफ्ट्स टू द इंडो पैसिफिक, इंडिया इज़ वेल पोजिशन टू एक्ट एज द फलकॉम ऑफ दिस इमर्जिंग ऑर्डर. As a resident power, India must strengthen outreach, regional partnerships, and infrastructure diplomacy to shape a free, open, inclusive, and rule-based Indo-Pacific region. ठीक है, अब हम बात करते हैं इंडिया यूके फाइनेंशियल ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट के बारे में. ठीक है, फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट है ये, सॉरी.